Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Subhojit and today we'll talk about important set of features that I've introduced as part of version 2.2.10 of my Google Chrome extension Retrieve Metadata and Data from Salesforce. So stay tuned till the end of the video because this is going to be awesome and I'm really excited to explain all the features and demo it to you today in this video. So let's get started. So the first feature that I'll talk about is in the part of analysis of the debug logs. So with all the previous features, now you'll also get to analyze the number of method calls. You can see how many times a method is being called in any particular transaction. So it will help you analyze code flow in a better manner. So let's see that in action. So as you know that this left side button, if you click it, then the extension will get started and it will open up. You need to move on to the debug log section and just go to the full screen mode so that you can analyze the debug logs in a better way. So first of all, you have to choose your debug file. So I have already logged and generated my debug file. So I have just selected that, and as you can see that it has been loaded. Now what you have to do is you just have to go to this drop down list and select additional analysis, and it will show you all the methods that is being called in your transaction and how many times those are being called. You can see that the print one method of the log test one class gets called only once. Similarly, query accounts, this method of log test 2 class gets called twice in this particular transaction. So if you want to verify this, let's open this particular log test 2 class and see how many times this particular method is being called, right? So let's go back to my previous screen and go to this metadata section, select the apex class from this metadata component and go to your log test 2 class, right? So it is currently opening. So you can see that let's search for this particular method in this class, and you can see that this method has been called twice, right? So this way you can just verify how many times your particular method is being called in this particular transaction, and it will help you analyze your log better. And if you want to do any further optimization of the code, then you can do it, right? So it will help you a lot. So this is the first update. Let's move on to the next update. Let me close this particular window, sorry, this tab. The next update is very interesting. So now from this extension you can also get all the list of fields and its particular values stored in just one click, right? So what you have to do is just have to click on this record details. This is a beta feature I have introduced in this particular new version update. So it will retrieve all the record fields and its respective values pertaining to that particular record, and it will show it to you in a tabular format, right? So you get the complete view of your record in this particular extension in just one click. Let's first move on to one of my record detail page, right? So there's one caveat, right? I'll just explain it to you in a few moments. So let me first move on to any particular record detail page. Let me go to the account section only and open it in new tab. And let me open this particular account, BMH Healthcare, right? Now this is a record detail page, right? Now let me open my extension and click on this record detail option, and as you can see that here it has retrieved all the information of this particular account record, this one, right? So this is the same account. You can go by this name, right? BMH Healthcare. This is the same account, and you get all the fields and its respective field type. What type of field is it? Its API name, the label and the field value. You get the complete detail in this particular page. So at any point of time, if you would like to know what is the field value stored in any particular field which is not there in the page layout, you can just move on to this option and you know search it out, which is not there. Even if it is not there in the page layout, you'll get it here in this particular page in just one click. Now, the one caveat that I was just talking about earlier is that it is not limited to only the record detail page. You can get this information from anywhere, right? From any other pages as well, be it an app page, home page, anywhere, right? So for that, what you have to do is, I'll just explain it to you in a few moments. So before that, let me move back to my previous page, because previous tab, because this is not a record detail page, right? So what you have to do is click on this, open this extension again and move to this record detail option. It will show you an error that either you are not on a record detail page or there is some glitch. Please enter one record ID above to fetch the details. So you have to enter one record ID here to fetch the complete details of the record. So let me fetch the same record and let me just copy the record ID from here and just paste it here. Now click on this fetch record ID and it will fetch the complete record information again, right? So you can see that this is the account record information, this is the same ID, BMH Healthcare, and it gives me the details of all the record fields and its values respectively. So as you can see that this is not limited to any record detail page, and you can get the information from any other pages as well in this Salesforce log, right? So this is, I hope, is very much helpful for all the admins or the developers, and they can readily use this feature from any page in the Salesforce org without navigating to any other pages, and they can get the information in just one click in the same page, staying in the same page. So this is a great advantage for all the Salesforce professionals, I guess, and I hope you would like this feature as well. So this is all about the second feature. Now let me talk about the third and a very interesting feature that I absolutely love. I felt that this is very much needed going forward, so I've introduced it in this version update. And the feature is called displaying the key informations of the logged in user in this particular extension. So it will help the user to know, like, with which user he or she has been logged in, and with which user he or she is being retrieving the informations from this extension with the help of this extension, right? So for that, what you have to do is, you can see this icon here, right? So you just have to hover your mouse over this particular icon and it will give you the at least the key informations of the logged in user, like the logged in user name, the logged in user's username, its email, profile, role, time zone, and even the user ID, right? So you get a holistic view of the key information of the logged in user in this extension, and this I felt is very much necessary and readily available in every page of this extension, right? If you go to any other option, it is always there. This I felt is very much useful. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is the third update, and I really hope that you have liked all the three updates in this particular version update. And if you do, please like and share this video with your friends and colleagues, and do like and subscribe the channel for more such updates in my Chrome extension. So till then, be safe and enjoy Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Bye bye. Have a very good day.